Mission Creep. Mission Creep. No U.S. air support for rebels. Hey, I'm sorry, fellow fiascoers. I hung up on you, and then I tried switching apps, and it was all accidental. And then Gypsy pulled Liz's shirt off, and the app crashed, and
Did you record that, or did you save
it we tried, and it just couldn't save it.
that? Watch that part? Damn.
Hippie calling fiascoers. Hippie calling fiasco. Come in, fiasco. Are we rolling on this computer screen? Blue Ant, speak to me. Thank you, Big Frog. All right. It was just that easy. Once I cut off the stream, I was able to empty my GoDaddy, in case y'all weren't there for that. I just got a very touching email. Did y'all hear that about uh, the Pickle King printing donation? Did y'all hear me read about that? Such a beautiful thing. As mentioned on the webcast, I'd be happy to help out with y'all at any design or printing needs you have. I've been a professional designer for the past 10 years and have experience in just about everything. It sounds like your immediate needs are with something to hand out to people. Well, I'd be happy to donate the time and design and printing one of the following: 2,000 business cards, full color, both sides, 1,000 4x6 cards, full color, front and back, and I can have them shipped wherever you like. Just send me the info you would like on the card, and I'll send you some proofs. Unbelievable. That is, it looks like there's a Hippie Fiasco Lemon logo that is large enough file size for cards, although it would be nice to have the original file if available. It would take about 7 days to be delivered. So this is how it happened. This is the only way we would have gotten as far as we've gotten, and that this would be as much fun as it is. And thank you so much, Pickle King. Um, I am sorry that I got cut off the first time I read it, because I actually got a little choked up as I read it. And there's a little bit more here. I'm going to read it. We're getting ready to get out of here. It's a really hard porch to leave, and Melinda's such a gracious host. Oh, and he's also talking about printing songbooks for cheaper than I can at Staples and places like that I've gone. Lisa B actually sent me a picture last night of a stack of songbooks that she had made, and that's just so amazing, and I can't wait to to get my hands on those and then get them into the hands of others.
Oh, he said Mike Jordan hotline with the first. Way better than what's that thing called? Upside down, right side up or upside down? Inside in. Right. He calls you back sometimes, you know. Not you, and he calls people back. Yeah, if you can. Yeah. It's funny. We are right now. We are in Austin.
Yeah. That's from the Davis set up on the porch. Last one ever. What a great moment that was. Beneath the Sky, Stephanie Hatfield jumping up on stage with us. And, oh yeah, good moment.
It's definitely funny shit. Where are you at? Yeah, well, we're gonna be going to Fiasco, and we're actually also gonna be doing that festival, Wormtown. Oh, don't say that. don't tell what's fish. But I don't know about it. I want to go try and do a hippie fiasco in a fish lot. I think that would be fun as fuck. Dude, on fish bar, everybody knows about me. That's my home. I'm the vibe card guy, dude. I'm the guy with the balloons. I'm fucking, everybody knows that. I'm the cake dude. Me and Juice are the cake guys. We're the first cake guys. Yeah, now everybody else wears capes and we don't even do it anymore. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think we're gonna definitely do Boston. We'll definitely do. I think we have 2 offers in Boston. Although I haven't heard from anybody recently about it, but that's still a little bit of ways away. So.
Haven't done a blog entry in days.
Keep finding stuff on it.
Oh, the way it is. I'm ready when y'all are.
All right, I'm ready.
Is this part of a magic trick?
Yeah, it was a trick.
Yeah, we've had the hotline for
Nope.
almost a year now.
I'll keep it.
Yep.
Jack of clubs, not me
And
something.
we're out
I did have one good magic moment this weekend
when we left-
in the
when we
smoking
left-
section
when we
at the
left
Hilton.
San Francisco, we had no dates.
Can I have one of your...
We had no dates.
Yeah,
Nope,
no,
totally
no, there's
impromptu.
one. I don't need it.
As
I'm
we
gonna go
go.
to the store.
On the fly, dude. Yeah. Yeah, there's a thing on the website that talks about what a model fiasco is. You know, I mean, we would like, something like that. We charge per head. So,
You guys really going?
you know, and we.
Really? It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Just record. I mean,
It is, yes.
yeah, I mean, we could do that for sure. Yeah, and the thing is, the thing is, you know, we're not doing venues.
Hey, Melinda. Is there a lighter right around? Oh, perfect.
Tune in. Totally, dude.
Want to split this with me? Oh, you got a little guy. Just help split this with me.
And, I mean,
Well,
watch on Wednesday.
sure these
Are you gonna go to?
Is this yours by any chance?
Yes. No.
Wednesday.
This is y'all's, right? I think so.
Where are you playing, Nathan?
The Bell House.
It's in New York, right?
Oh, you have a camera.
Look on their website or look on fiasco.com under fiascos, and all the information will be there. But then also watch on, you get to see a fiasco in New Orleans on Thursday, and just watch.
Only all I needed was 3 puffs of a cigarette anyway.
Alright.
But those little skinny ones, that's pretty amazing.
We don't actually have one.
I know, right?
Gosh.
You'd think,
Let me show these people this. These little dorky old lady cigarettes, they are like smoking a camel.
Great.
Yep.
Earlier, it gave me what I was looking for. So, amen to the
yeah, you kind of,
trees.
you look at it and you're like, what is that, like sucking on air? I get that all the time, and I'm all like, yeah, sure, why don't you just try this for a second. Your grandma was not fucking around, ladies and gentlemen. She knew what she wanted. She wanted a real smoke. Capri.
This 5 minutes, I'll be back.
Can we pull an animal card?
Yes.
I want to do it before Mountain Jam. So once Mountain Jam happens, we've got to put back to our
Are we on? Is this thing rolling?
rolling.
Are we rolling down this road? Hey. Hey.
That's their main question they get wrong all the time.
Is that thing on right now?
Are you going to stream the concert?
So we've decided to stream our lives 24/7, and that means that we will.
25/8.
that means that we will be turning off the camera upon arrival, and upon driving, and upon
Right before you're about to say anything awkward,
right before we say anything awkward.
we always cut it off right then, of course. Don't ask us after you said it. Of course we cut it off before you said that.
Rolling like your Scooby? What does that mean?
I rode by somebody else streaming. They had a big sign that says, "I'm streaming if you want to be on our list." They had a helmet with a cam on it, and lights, and a battery pack.
Right.
Walking around down on 6.
Right.
That's what we need.
That's right.
They
Working
had
on
the
it.
setup.
Melinda,
Yeah.
I talked to my attorney and they said they haven't heard back, but they suggest I do the hours.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about that.
No, I'm gonna stay. And that's
Stay with me, Chad, and you can help me clean this joint up. Kind of weird, isn't it?
You
I
take
got
of
this
these.
one. I got this.
Yeah, you can take one of these.
Okay.
Alright. Now, look at it. She's got her card, you got your card. Okay. What is it?
It's a queen of clubs.
Queen of clubs. Alright, now turn it upside down, put it somewhere upside down on the deck.
Upside down?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she said.
One card upside down.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
Ding!
How did you do that? I watched your eyes. You weren't even looking down at it. Oh, wow. How'd you do that?
It's magic.
I have to pick another one. I got this thing.
Would you,
Oh,
the
sorry,
instructions?
the blank ones are in here, so.
Yeah, I got the instructions.
The most weird, like, tiny tasks are not possible for me right now. I can't, like, straighten the cards right. Dolphin, this is a good one. Ron, do you want a card?
I'll draw a card. Need some,
Beautiful reading with these cards. Chadwick?
the armadillo.
Oh. Will you guys take this for a second? I
You
want
gonna
to
read
get
these for us? Or will you read
Yeah.
What is
I got
28, the armadillo?
Okay, could you hold this and I'll go pull it up? You want to pull one, Nathan?
Armadillo.
The armadillo.
Pull one, Nathan. Come on. Don't be afraid.
I'm afraid of that stuff. It's
He'll pull
voodoo.
the
That's
he'll pull the
voodoo.
queen of clubs out of it, I bet you.
I'm gonna get out of New Orleans as soon as we get there.
That's what I got.
I'm gonna get on the first plane out of there.
That's what I said every time too.
Nice.
Didn't work for me.
Armadillo, what number is armadillo?
28.
The way I'm looking at the world.
Nathan,
Oh,
is that my earpiece thing in your pocket?
What's that?
Is the thing hanging out of your pocket? That's my hands-free.
Yes.
It's my
That's
hands-free device.
I pulled one when no one was looking.
You did?
Something.
Just pull it out of the cardboard box.
I pulled it and I read it.
And armadillo is, the word for armadillo is boundary. Armadillo, armor on my boundary, teach me my shield, reflect all the hurt, so I will not yield. Armadillo wears its armor on its back, its medicine a part of its body. Its boundaries of safety are a part of its total being. Armadillo can roll into a ball and never be penetrated by enemies. What a gift it is to set your boundaries so that harmful words or intentions just roll off. Your lesson is in setting up what you are willing to experience. If you do not wish to experience feeling invaded, just call on Armadillo Medicine. It's a pretty long, elegant reading
That's
for
great.
each of these, but
It's not weird enough for me yet.
here are your questions. Am I honoring the time I need for my personal enjoyment? Do others treat me like a doormat? Why do I always get upset when I'm taken for granted? And is there a reason for my being desperate? All of those questions relate to boundaries. There you go.
There we go.
Those boundaries that we're on. Mine is coyote really mine. Like you never start to see. Coyote. It's right before dog. Coyote is the trickster. Coyote, you devil. Did you see that I had the devil's nubbins on earlier? You tricked me once more. Must I sit and ponder what you did it for? There are thousands of myths and stories about Coyote, the great trickster. Many native cultures call Coyote the medicine dog. If you have pulled this card, you can be sure that sometimes medicine is on its way, and it may or may not be to your liking. Great. Whatever the medicine is, good or bad, you can be sure it will make you laugh, maybe even painfully. I'm there. I'm right smack dab in the middle of that, y'all. I quit my job in the middle of hippie fiasco. You can also be sure that Coyote will teach you a lesson about yourself, and it has magical powers, and his own trickery will often fool him. He's that good. Whatever. This is like a harsh reading. I'm tired and sad. Shut up.
Save it for later, yeah.
What is this anyway? Nathan, you're right.
I used to do the I Ching every once in a while.
I like I Ching.
That was interesting.
I Ching has got some old wisdom. I mean, you can't deny that that might be a good thing to listen to every once in a while. How many thousands of years old is it?
Oh, I don't know, it's from the 70s, isn't it?
No. Wouldn't that be funny though, if you disabused me of the notion? That's so funny.
Oh yeah, a guy named Bill. Bill Ching.
Bill Ching from 74.
74, he found a book in the sewer.
He used to be a professor at Berkeley. And then he went out and he was sewing these little bags on the street. He thought.
Yeah, he started that.
Hey Les, you want to hear?
Billy Ching.
This is good. We've become kind of pun kings. That's one thing about this crowd. They are pun people.
Mm-hmm.
Honey?
I'm the queen of bad puns.
This is the show folks want to see.
May I read it? Yeah.
And in the middle of investigation. Dum dum. I think I had a string of girls I dated exactly, and they were like all spelled it differently. I think we got it. Alright, here's a regular one. Alright, well, we're about to take off. No, what happened? No, I didn't hear it. Alright, well, let's stay in touch. Maybe you two should come visit us.
Just like when they got here.
I will. Okay. Good, so I'm getting text to you. Oh, you should watch our webcast. Do it.
Hey, girl. Sorry. Oh, your tail.
Okay, I'll
You're
text
right
you
about
right
the
now.
tail.
Yeah. She got a beefy tail.
Alright, sweetheart.
She clear it.
She lets me hold her by the tail. I think it's fine.
Alright.
She could clear the table in 2 swipes.
Yep. It can hurt too when it's wet.
I feel like I video checked. But I also feel like an idiot. Chad's shoes are right there.
No, I got
Not
one.
on his feet, so he's
I
not
got
gonna
one
get
of
'em.
those.
This is the Hippie Fiasco Tour on the road.
We're about to ride again. This has been a great stay. We spent as much time, if not more, on this porch than anywhere else.
Sure.
At the South by Southwest Music Convention here in Austin, Texas. I'm Nathan Moore. I'm traveling with Liz Bunny and Chad Galactic, and we're off to New Orleans as we make our way around America on a 4-month pioneering experiment in spontaneity, in abandon, in a life's work, in sown seeds, and it's fun just traveling around the country, seeing old friends, making new ones, writing new songs, singing old ones. And there's no place I'd rather be than right here, right now. Well, maybe except in the backseat of that car with the road rolling by, because we're going to be pulling into New Orleans very late, very, very late. But that's nothing new. We're going to get there, and we're going to take you with us. All right, we're cutting now. Back to reality. Just kidding. That never happens.
Ooh.
The reality part, that is. All right, cut it off.
Okay, back to reality. This is reality.
Yeah. Did you see that there's debris still down there from last night?
Yeah. Somebody.
Yeah, this is like-
There goes the dog.
Hey, Brandy. Brandy, come here,
Somebody.
baby.
Somebody lost their clown nose. Who doesn't have their clown nose?
It's mine.
Nathan, do you have your clown nose?
I think I got one. What a day. What a day. Another lousy fucking day.
They won't let
It's
you
Monday. I been looking for clowning work. Had a meeting with a social worker, and I told her that I did go out looking for work today, and I think I even maybe said that here earlier. We got a lost dog.
Brandy!
What's her name?
Brandy, come now.
Girl. Good girl.
Good girl.
I told her I had applied for several jobs this morning, and I was lying through my teeth. I slept late again. I mean,
What were you doing last night?
really.
Clowning around?
I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, there's clown work over there. There's clown," and But a part of me gave up. It was probably about a month and a half ago. Before that, I was genuinely out looking for good clown work, knocking on doors, responding to ads in the paper, joined a few online clubs, and tried to network. And I think the idea that there's actually any good clown work anymore is pretty much an illusion. At least in terms of my kind of clown work. I mean, I'm really seriously contemplating no longer being a clown. Probably for the first time in my life.
What other work would you have with those skill sets?
Well, that's the rub. That's the rub right there.
True. Science
And
teacher.
you look at my resume, and I mean, born in animals, one of the best.
Congress. There's always Congress.
There's always. I thought about running for office, and actually, I mean, it's funny that you said that, because I've been thinking a lot about that for the last couple of days, and I think that might be my next move. Some kind of public service, congressman or a senator.
Big Frog says there's always the rodeo.
You would think. Not willing to put myself in bodily harm. I went there, but I wasn't willing to get into where the cows were. I wanted to hang outside the fence and entertain the people. So it's true, but I mean, I'm not even trying to say it's integrity. A lot of my integrity comes from cowardice, to be honest. I like to at the same time think that I've mastered a particular aspect of clowning that suits my personality. I can't just do all things clown related. I'm a very particular clown. And I mean, to be completely honest with you, I just got into clowning about 8 months ago. And it all started at a party I was at, and somebody gave me this nose. And apparently, like, I was killing it that night, and I had everybody in stitches. The room was just like rolling around on the floor. And that's when I took up clowning, and that's when I got myself into this mess. And now, for the first time in my life, I'm contemplating not being a clown, but maybe running for Congress or be a senator or something like that. So keep a lookout for me. Either vote for me or I do children's parties.
You can find them on Craigslist. Maybe you can find clown work in Digits, Tiny Town.
Right.
We should go there.
It's funny because I just wrote a song called Tiny Town too. Oh, nice.
Saying goodbyes on the porch. It was a lovely time in Austin. I get to stay.
An apple. An idea.
I was up there earlier.
Good idea, John. Yeah, that'll work. Busking for bucks with the nose. The creepers are going to miss you, Melinda.
No, you're just us with you.
The creepers are going to miss you, Melinda. It says so.
Oh, they are. I'm coming
Yes.
back in as a creeper.
Oh, yeah. Once a creeper, always a creeper.
Oh, another bottle.
Oh, lovely. Where am I supposed to be pushing? The side here? There it is.
On the screen, there's a...
Oh, okay. Oops, I think I turned it off. Wait a minute.
Here, will you do one with mine? So Ron, all you have to do is
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, hold it on the sides because if you touch anywhere on that screen, it'll take the picture.
so good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That is so good.
Did it take it?
It's
Okay.
not yet. That looks like a big fat ass in that.
Oh.
I'm not going to sit up here in a Utah on a porch. Yeah, great. It's my top picture.
We love you. It's.
Taking like 4, I know.
Did it? Did it take 4?
No,
Did you get on the good filter?
Sorry, folks.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's see. Wait, I don't know if it did. Hold on.
She'll be the creeper, not the fiasco soon enough. Gonna miss Melinda and the porch. I love the chimes and the nice weather because it's freezing here in Toronto.
Nice.
Okay, we have
Who's
to
that?
do it. We have to do it again.
Stark Star.
Again.
But just touch anywhere on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I just can't bear it.
It's still taking photos, I think.
It's up on Facebook already.
Hey.
Cool beans, guys.
Yeah.
Chuck Taylor's making me feel like I could.
Wait a minute, I have a camera.
Yeah. Don't land on that raisin so you don't hurt your foot.
Wait, I have a camera. Let me take one too. Yeah. That's a good one.
Hey, you know.
Alright. You looking for that ring, Melinda?
Hey,
It's from your
See?
very
Terrible.
important to me.
The only problem with these noses is they're really hard to light my cigarettes with this.
Yeah. They're,
flame I make.
it's okay, they're
that my brain got wonderfully confused.
they're infused with asbestos though, so you don't have to worry.
So they
That dude has some mojo going on.
The monkey man?